my name is Jamelia. This is my website, Oasis, where I will be uploading one blog and one vlog every week. This week, I'll be debunking some of the claims that Representative Speaker of the House Mike Johnson made while he was giving a speech before the House when the SAVE Act passed a month ago. So, the first claim that was majorly misleading, I believe, was the claim that this is common sense legislation. A large part of this bill is just requiring a photo ID to vote, which most people already do. But the introduction of a second piece of identification, like a birth certificate, like a passport, will dissuade many American voters from going to the polls. Given that most Americans have a birth certificate but don't have it readily available to take with them to the polls wherever they're voting, this will be a deterrent for most Americans to vote. And then on the passport issue, the majority of Americans don't have a passport because a lot of Americans have never left the country. So this secondary requirement in and of itself is going to stop American voters from voting. The second misinformation claim that he made was that Democrats are opposing this bill because they want illegal immigrants to vote. This occurrence is so vanishingly rare that I looked up a statistic from the 2020 election. There was not even a single % of undocumented voters voting. It was a 1/100th of a percent. A claim that also gets thrown around that is verifiably false is that on election night, when it seems that Republican candidates are doing really well, as new batches of votes come in, it's like day and night difference. They suddenly fall behind like 10 percentage points and end up losing their races. And this is not because of voter fraud or because of like fraudulent mail-in ballot schemes. It's just that when you live in a red state with in a district that's like barely populated, it's faster to count those votes. Now, when you get to the mail-in votes that might have been sent in before election day, they might have been sent in the early voting period, it takes longer to count those votes. So once they've been counted and added to the tallies, of course it looks like the Republicans are sabotaged, but not by like the voting system, by the electorate. That was the end of my vlog. I will be updating this website with both a new blog post and a new vlog every week, usually on Wednesday, usually at noon. I will not leave this until 4 p.m. the day it's due, hopefully.